This is the story of how I started earning 3 lakh rupees a month in third year of college and how you can do the same. So if you're interested, then you might want to stick around. As a child, I loved cricket. More than anything, I just wanted to be a cricketer. 10th खत्म होते ही मैंने एकेडमी ज्वाइन कर ली. 6 महीने बीमर से लेके और कर गूगली से लेके फुल टॉस सब खेलना सीख लिया. अब पूरे IPL में मेरा नाम हो गया था. And I was finally pursuing my goal. अरे यार, अब तो कोचिंग जाना है. 3 बज गए. हाँ यार, कोचिंग के लिए लेट हो गया. Alan, you know, IIT JEE. So I took a drop here and went to Kota. And guess what? वहाँ मैंने पढ़ाई छोड़कर सब कुछ किया. And मेरी रैंक आई 1 लाख.
पैसा बर्बाद पहन.
But finally, I managed to get a seat in a government college, PIT Sindri. First day of engineering college, and I decided कि engineering तो नहीं करनी है, and I would make a way out for myself. I was like a child with immense curiosity, and I was learning everything that came across me: web development, Java, Python, computer programming, graphic design, photography, and whatnot. Being a middle class guy is painful. Life is full of compromises and sacrifices. A lot of people do sacrifice their dreams, but the visionary entrepreneur inside me just refused to give up and settle down. And I took the road less traveled by. So I knew कि मुझे अमीर बनना था, and अमीर बनने के लिए चाहिए होता है एक startup idea.
पैसा ही पैसा होगा.
And since I was a decent photographer, so the first thing that came into my mind was photography. I had this amazing idea to create a platform for artists, especially photographers.
Must planning.
Although this idea had potential, but it failed. ये idea तो मेरे अंदर से चला गया, but photography नहीं गई. I tried several other things with photography: model photoshoot, lifestyle photography, fashion photography, wedding photoshoot, and whatnot. तो होता है ना, जिन्होंने ज़िंदगी में कुछ उखाड़ लिया होता है, वो अपने कॉलेज आते हैं स्पीचेस देने के लिए. There I came across the startup Umatic. It was to change the healthcare scenario of the country by bringing patients and doctors together on a single platform. I liked the idea and I joined the team Umatic. This gave me a lot of exposure. Here I met Navneet sir, which was the biggest turning point of my life. He was a serial entrepreneur who quit his corporate job, started his own business, and was doing good in life. He taught me about how money is made, how rich people become rich, about having a purpose in life, about financial independence, and so much more. I remember कि वो दिन बहुत exciting हुआ करते थे. When most of my batchmates were preparing for CAT, for GATE, I was building a startup. I was traveling to Ranchi and Dhanbad, convincing big doctors on why they should get on Umatic. We were a team of 8 people who wanted to change the healthcare scenario of the country. We raised a small funding from one of our alumni, got an app developed, got some visiting cards printed to look professional. The game plan was simple: 7 दिन में 50 hospitals convert करेंगे and 8वें दिन लंदन स्ट्रीट में पार्टी करेंगे.
कोई सेंस है इस बात की? हमें बहुत लग रही थी उस टाइम.
Results were not great though, but still we managed to have like 10 to 11 hospitals on board. Everything was going great, पर अब lockdown हो गया.
Coronavirus, COVID-19.
But अब classes attend करने की problem नहीं थी. And I got the chance to work full time for the startup. And the best part was कि अब IIT के interns अब मेरे अंडर काम कर रहे थे. अब तुम्हें लग रहा हो कि everything is going great, there's no turning back. But नहीं, I still wasn't making any money. And my family wanted me to start preparing for UPSC. And that was the time I realized कि पैसा कमाने से ही validation मिलती है. And that was the time I started looking for internships. But fortunately or unfortunately, I didn't get any I applied to. Now if you would ask me कि what was the thing that kept me going, it was this line कि लाइफ में हम कभी compromise नहीं करनी है. Now, Umatic got acquired by a Bangalore-based startup and this was a great news for us because finally our hard work paid off. और हमें मिले 5,500 रुपये per महीना.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
But it still was a big deal क्योंकि I was finally getting a constant monthly income. But I really needed more growth and this marks the start of my freelance career. And after looking for clients for 1 month, I finally got my first gig. It was like 100 rupees per poster, but it was quite well for me because I was making another 5,000 rupees a month from this project. So I worked here for a while and eventually realized कि मुझे और growth चाहिए. So I went to the owner of the company and asked for 80% shares. नहीं, I literally asked for an 80-20 deal for the new clients that I would be getting for him. And he agreed on 70-30. Here things were getting a bit out of hand because I was wearing several hats. I literally reached out to each and every showroom in Dhanbad and eventually got just one client. It's a good thing to get involved in a lot of projects. You get exposure, you get experience, you get new connections, but there is a dark side to it as well. You only have 24 hours and that costed me that one single client. इस सब के बीच में my earnings was 30k for the first time and that was quite a big deal for me. But it all came crashing down and now comes the second wave. My business literally hit the rock bottom and in a month I literally had 50 rupees in my account. Now that was the time खुद को upskill करना था. and I enrolled in a graphic design course by Mr. Brand India and a course on how to grow on LinkedIn by Visionaries. And my freelancing career took off. I made a great portfolio, started outreaching people. I made 3 big websites that year, got into some great graphic design projects with Amit and team. And now my income was 40 to 60,000 rupees a month, and this was just the start of 3rd year of the college. And now comes the time my earnings was 1 lakh rupees per month for the first time. So it was the month of December, and in the first 15 days my earnings was 45k, and मुझे चाहिए थी growth, क्योंकि growth हो तो ऐसी हो जिंदा के बाल भी. So I decided that I'll only look for high ticket clients. बस फिर LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Discord सब खान मार लिया.
And finally I came across a very random opportunity from a core crypto company.
At that time, like everyone, I was quite curious about crypto. So मैंने मज़े में अप्लाई कर दिया. कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट काम से इंटरव्यू के लिए लेट भी हो गया. पर व्यू काफ़ी अच्छा गया. पे की बात हुई तो उसने बोला 1.5k to 2.5k depending upon your portfolio. Excuse me, what currency? And he said dollar.
ऐसे में बड़ा सख्त लौंडा हूँ, लेकिन यार यहाँ में पिघल गया.
1.2 lakh rupees.
अबे जान पे है मैं.
And that's it. इसमें सोचना क्या था?
क्यों नहीं?
And I said, सोच के बताता हूँ. थोड़ा सा भी मेंटेन करना था. And I eventually agreed. I was getting 19 lakh rupees per annum, and now I have scaled all the way to 3 lakh rupees a month. And my growth has been like Corona cases in March 2020, exponential.
We are trying to shoot a vlog here. Is that?
And this guy, you see this guy, number 1 bullshit guy.